Episode 9 of Invasion begins in WDC's War Room, where President Benya is informed about the seismic zones. We see various spots around the globe being hit by an earthquake when Nikhil goes into the pit with the alien. It is revealed that all the areas on the radar are actually non-alien zones. This potentially means that those areas are also infested with aliens. They could literally be anywhere using their cloaking technology. Mitsuki has been working day and night to track the signal of the ship. After having destroyed the portal, her work has gotten even harder. Even though she is worked up, it is almost as if she is connected to the alien entity. She hears Hinata calling out for her and follows the voice outside. When she looks up, Mitsuki sees a flock of birds flying in the pattern of infinity. Suddenly, the ground below her starts glowing and Mitsuki's mind harkens back to the time she saw Casper calling out for her. She deduces that finding him is the key. Casper is once again rendered unconscious by Esme and Gabrielle, who want to continue their experiments. This time, Casper wakes up in a hurry and explains he saw a bright light that the aliens fought to protect. The WDC is getting anxious for answers. Anisha's subplot is back, and it is suggested through her interaction with Clark that they are attracted to each other. Sarah is shown being tested by the military at the Idable project, but it is nothing sinister. They want more information about the alien shard that was being tracked. Casper and the special kids agree that they heard the other, who is Mitsuki, and that finding her can lead to another clue. But what if Casper goes into a coma again? Jamila proposes that she go with Casper to keep him tethered to this world. Monty resists, and this time, Casper outs his secret crush on Jamila. Clark and the other members of the movement sneak into the Idable using the remaining soldiers from the other camp as decoys. In a rather tender moment, Casper apologizes to Monty. He goes on about how the group risked their lives to find him and Casper hasn't been reciprocating. Monty once again pleads with him not to drag Jamila in with him, and Casper seems to agree. The movement members spread out in the field to find Sarah. They create distractions using guns and explosions to drive out the soldiers from the base. Anisha and Clark break into the rabbit hole and run into Rosie and Trev, who are imprisoned. Trev recognizes Sarah and vows to help Anisha find her. One of the soldiers posted outside spots Trev and starts shooting. He asks Anisha to give him the gun, but she is hesitant. He holds them off as Anisha finds Sarah. When Casper confronts Jamila with the issue of her going with him, she goes on about how she keeps making the choice to stick with him, unconsciously. But something has changed inside of him that scares her. It is decided that Casper goes alone. There is tension around the Amazon project as Mitsuki goes further into the forest chasing the glowing light. It is almost as if the ship has come alive again, and it is reacting to Mitsuki's footsteps. The deeper she goes, Mitsuki finds that the aliens have spread their network everywhere. She picks out 2 cords that glow from the ground and finds herself transported into the world of the aliens. She is surprised to find Casper in there with her. They recognize each other from when Mitsuki played Space Cadet in the box through the portal. They deduce that the place they're in is that place where the aliens connect since they're a hive. All but one. Mitsuki and Casper both wake up in their respective locations with a gasp. They now know where all the portals lead to, the mother ship. The episode ends with a sinister image as a ship, presumably the hive, starts to uncloak and reveal itself in the sky. The episode review finally. We have a well-coordinated episode that finally gives weight to the story in Season 2. The way everything comes together is both ironic and poetic. Has it come too late? Definitely. The egregiously long build-up seemed never-ending. But it has come at the right time to warrant another go for the creatives at another season. It temptingly prepares us for the finale, which could also potentially see the humans make a definitive move against the aliens. I also found the subplot with Jamila and the kids well put together. It was the first time that I got through without rolling my eyes. Casper has been grossly unutilized this season. Being arguably the most important character in the story, we needed to see more of him. I can't understand the direction that Anisha's character has been taken either. The same applies to Luke. That subplot has been problematic from the beginning and beyond redemption now. Many things I cannot get my head around, but it is what it is.